Hey, it's Kat, and today we are going to review this steam cleaner that I was given to try by the seller. Now, I love me a good steam cleaner. I've just discovered them in the last few months, but love it. And you know what? It is time for spring cleaning in this house. So I want to show you what this comes with and then show you maybe one or two ways that I would use this. Now, this particular steam cleaner, one thing I can already tell you that I like, it feels good in my hand. It feels heavy duty. This also is extremely easy to take off. That's where you put your water in, and it actually comes with, I'm gonna grab it because I set it over here when I was just adding water to it. It comes with this, which is 250 mLs, but this will actually hold up to 500 mLs, so you would use two of these. Also, if you struggle and need this, it comes with a little funnel, which helps as well. This is super easy to put on. You see this little hole right here? Or you see this little thing sticking out right here? That's where it's going to access the water. You have a square hole that matches up with this square right here, and you have a little black part. That is how you're going to line up. It won't fit the other way, so if it ain't going in, you just got it backwards. No big deal. How do I know? I might have done it the first time, just saying. But it makes it very easy to use. It's got 4 functions right here. You have your on-off button. You have your self-cleaning cycle, you have a high power. This heats up in only 15 seconds, which I really liked because my last one did take longer. It took about 3 to 4 minutes to heat up. This one is supposed to be super quick. I think it's 1200 watt, heats up to 248 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is going to be hot. So now while this heats up, now we're gonna talk. I've started it. So many different attachments. I think 13 different things come with it in total. Really like that you have this brush. I really like this. That means if you're using this in the shower, if you're using it on metal, if you're using it on something, man, you have a little Brillo. This is a heavy duty scrub pad right here. You have an extension hose, so you can get it up to those places you can't reach, so you can be on a step stool getting right up there. You have another extension nozzle, which is great because it actually partners with these, and it really goes on to anything that it'll fit on. This is wonderful because you can use this on fabric, as in you can use it to steam. All you would do is put your little white cover over this, a cloth, it's just kind of cloth, over it, stretch it over it, and you can steam your clothes. Then it has an attachment that goes on here. You can steam your windows because spring cleaning, this is great for a couch, especially if you have dogs. You might see mine walking around here. Here is the neatest thing that someone may not appreciate this. It's a scraper, so you can have steam and scrape at the same time. I'm sitting there thinking that oven over there, especially your oven door, or what about a microwave that had something caked on because someone spilled something and then still run the microwave? That is where this is going to be amazing. This right here is actually a crevice brush. Why do they call it a crevice? This right here is actually a crevice brush. Why do they call it a crevice brush? Because if you need something that has a gap, like maybe tile, you can stick this and it'll go in the little wedges, and here's your little lift. So if this is an edge on something, you can do that. So handy. A little corner nozzle as well. Definitely. This comes with the tools that you need. You can just about clean anything, I think. I don't even know what you wouldn't be able to clean. So for me today, let's go ahead. Just going to twist that on. I'm going to stick this on just right here. Actually, no. I want to do this first, and see, all I did was twist it, and you can see right here in the little holes is where it's going to go on and there. So that's how we're doing that attachment. One thing I do want to tell you real quick on this, when you first plug it in, it's going to be red. You have to turn it on. It's on when it's blue. And let's say I want to start with low steam. See, this is blinking. It's going to go solid when it's ready. The same thing for this high. It's going to go solid when it's ready. So I'm just going to let it sit here, and I'm going to let it start warming up and doing its thing. Now, just so I can tell you, oh look, it's already told me it's ready. Look at that. It was 15 seconds. It was 15 seconds. Again, 248 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's go play with this a little bit. Now let me tell you, this is where this comes in handy. It has over a 9-foot cord on it, which is nice. So here's one way that I would use it. This is our smoker. And look, I've pushed this and it's locked for continuous steam. I can come over here. Or I'm going to come in here and get my seals. Look at that from where it's still has steam. Come back in and it comes right up. That's all you have to do. Let me show you one of my favorite ways to use this thing. I cannot stand on a stove when you can't get up in these little crevices right here at the edge. Doing that, it allows me to come in and get all that gunk all the way around. Look at all that dirty water. Then it allows me to come up right behind it and look at there. One of my favorite ways to use this thing. Also, this is a self-cleaning cycle. Once you have this powered down and cool, you're just gonna hold this down and it will go through a self-cleaning cycle. It takes about 15 seconds. And then you just need to do that just every so often. It just helps maintain the overall cleanness of this. And that is it. So I hope I was able to give you some good information on this today. These are one of the handiest little things because they will loosen up all that gunk. They will loosen up all the grime and they get in all those little crevices and places that you normally can't get into. Highly recommend.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
So you never miss a review from Kat and Larry.